Dan.
Broski.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
We had a real good run of some guests in here.
Your dreams were
Customers.
your
We just turned
ticket
our
out.
customer service on, and
now it's just you and me.
Now
just you and I. You know that song? Do you know that song?
No, I probably do if I heard it on the right pitch.
Golly, who sang that? Lionel Richie, maybe? I don't know.
Huh.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, it feels good to be back over in this chair. I know that chair you don't move from.
I don't move from this chair.
That's your chair.
I mean, it's my chair now.
I gave this
You technically own this chair, but it's my chair.
It's 100% your chair. Whenever this goes away, like in 25 years. I just said that because
25. How old will I be? Hold on. 48 plus 5. 53. 73?
We
ain't going to be doing it.
We'll be retired just being like, well, what are we going to talk about?
I don't think I'm ever going to retire.
I don't either, but when I say that, I mean, well, we're still doing the podcast because we can.
But we're not. When I'm 73.
I'll be 60-something. I might still want to dabble.
That's fine. Then you can do it.
By myself?
Or maybe there's a...
You're going to take that chair with you, so it'll just be me and...
No, you can keep the chair. I'll let you keep the chair.
I think I'll give it to you.
I'm gonna say like and subscribe right on the very beginning, up front. Click it,
click it,
like,
tap
click follow,
click it, tap it,
click it, tap
share it,
share it,
like
it, share it, subscribe wherever you're listening. Apple, Spotify, YouTube. It's real easy. You don't want to miss these episodes.
No, I don't even care if you turn your notifications off.
Calm down, bro. Calm down.
Don't give them ideas.
Yeah,
I mean,
let's don't do that.
Subscribe. But if you're like me, you're trying to kind of manage all the stimulation.
Oh man, so much stimulation in the world today.
So if you subscribe to 10 podcasts, that's a lot of like, hey, there's a new one. Hey, there's a new one. Hey, there's a new one.
If you do have a question for us that you'd like us to answer on a future podcast, I'm going to throw out holler@southerngentleman.com. Shoot us an email. We've got a couple that
Somebody
have come
asked how to spell holler, by the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna spell it out. HOLLER.
That's
the
the
redneck
official
way. That's
Southern
the official Southern
spelling.
way to spell holler. HOLLER at southerngentleman.com. Or you can call the hotline. I don't even remember the number. And here's the thing, dude. I'm thinking about canning the hotline.
No.
Nobody's used it.
Well,
we get emails, but people are afraid to call and share with us their voice. Let your voice be heard.
I still get a great kick out of you saying there is a hotline.
What is it? It's 833 Made South extension 806.
Yeah.
Is the Southern Gentleman hotline. If you want to do that, just be aware. If you send us a voicemail, we are likely going to play it on a show. Leave us your city, state, your first name, whatever you want to say, and we'll play it on the show.
I will call them back. I don't know.
Oh,
I mean, I'm not like gonna just. That's maybe why people are like, why would I want to throw my laundry out onto the show if it's a hotline?
We do have.
They may want to talk about their cat.
Well,
like I've had a rough day. My cat had fleas.
I don't know how I feel about cat people. Although half my
I'd
family,
still call them back and just walk them through it. Just be like, you go get a flea collar, maybe get a little bit of that gel.
Dude, that's kind of a fun idea.
Maybe bomb your house and just help them out.
That's kind of a fun idea. Not only will we answer it on the show, but let's call them back and kind of give them just our advice.
Give them a little help.
Our advice might be worth nothing.
No.
But we'll just tell you what we think.
As long as you call it a hotline, we need to respond with help. That's what hotlines are.
Okay. I agree. If somebody calls and they need some help on something, we're going to call you back.
We're going
to call you back. We're going to put you on speakerphone. We're going to talk you through it.
Well, that's exactly right.
I love that.
That's what Southern gentlemen do.
Okay. We're at least going to try that.
We're going to try to help.
If that becomes like a real thing and we're in here every day calling people back, talking about how to remove
cross that
dogs
bridge
and how to cut a tree down, and there's a lot of stuff I don't feel comfortable weighing in on.
We'll cut that tree down if we have to.
We?
That was a metaphor.
Okay.
I mean, if we get like a bunch of hotlines, we'll deal with it.
We do have a new hat. You're wearing the OG.
I love the OG. I love this one too. I'm just trying to get cool enough. I'm trying to get cool enough.
I like this one.
That's cool.
This one is
it's a vibe.
It's a vibe. It's a natural cotton top right here. We got us a real tree camo, like a faded real tree bill.
Yeah.
We've got some fun. This is called puff embroidery, Winston. I know you're not in the hat biz.
I'm learning quick.
You're learning.
I could have repeated that back to you.
This is puff embroidery, so it's like 3-dimensional.
It's puffy.
It stands off the hat a little bit more. And
Yeah.
I like to call this one a little upside down, a little Earnhardt, because it's got Southern upside down. It's very trendy. I don't know if you can see that, but
yeah.
And then gentleman is kind of a fun. It feels like a 1990s
It is
NASCAR
90s.
font, you know.
Yes.
But this is a great hat, and if you want to pick one up and support the show, you can go to southerngentleman.com. It's in our store. It's live right now. We've sold a couple of these. We've got a couple of retailers who have picked this up and are carrying it in their shop.
Yeah.
And we're going to do more of that. And we've got new designs. I got embroidery samples sent to me, texted to me this morning.
I'm really excited. So we'll probably have, how many hats? 5?
I think we'll have 5
kind of options.
I'm hoping by the end of the year we have 5 available.
Yeah. On our website.
Yeah, and I don't want to give too much away.
No, we're going to slowly
Yeah.
present these. This is number 2. I mean, this is a big deal. Number 2.
I think I think all of them are kind of inspired by classic Southern brands.
Oh, it's going to be great.
We know and love.
You will love it. You will love it.
So there you go. There's the upside down.
Can I ask a question for the listeners?
Absolutely.
Is this one becoming available online again?
Yes, it will. We have those in process.
So good.
We've got more of the OG duck camo coming.
The OGs.
Mm-hmm. And I think that will be in more stores, but we'll also have more available on the website.
Does that say 002 on the inside? It better.
You know, here's the thing, dude.
Okay.
So it does.
Oh, good.
002 right there on the tag. But I think we should move away from that.
No.
You like that?
I think it's amazing.
To number them all?
Yeah, and we have 3 digits, so we can do up to 999 different versions. But I like it because it gives it an identity. Of like, oh, that's release number 2.
Okay. All right.
Why don't you like it?
It's a lot to keep up with. That I think if we're gonna go this direction and have 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 different hats, whatever, I think it becomes a little bit like I like the idea of just having a standardized brand that we don't have to think about. Inside. Oh, what do we have to change? It just makes it a little bit easier.
Yeah.
But
well,
I mean, if
you go buy baseball cards, you're gonna want to know what year. I mean, there's this level of like, oh, do you have the 02? Do you have the 01?
I understand.
You have the 01.
I don't disagree.
How did you get the 01?
I went to the dentist this morning. I'll tell you my dentist routine. I'm not saying this is right.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I have it figured out. I'm just telling you what I do. I go every 6 months.
Golly.
I go every 6 months.
Golly.
Today when I left, I made my appointment for 6 months from now. It's May something. It was a little bit further out from 6 months.
I'm sure they made it for you. Yeah.
They made it for me. I added it to my calendar. It's already on there.
That's what they do.
I go in. I'm there for 20 minutes. I get my teeth
20 minutes
scraped. I get them cleaned. I get them flossed, and then the guy comes in, checks everything. Yeah,
that's like a Jiffy Lube for your mouth.
It is a Jiffy Lube for my mouth. That's exactly what it is.
How do they do that in 20 minutes? Okay,
maybe 30.
All right.
I don't think I was there for 30 minutes. I don't think I was there.
Impressive.
That long. And then today I had. Last time I was there, they were like, "Okay, you got a little dark speck on this." C19, I don't remember what they called it. They have numbers. There's a system for organizing your face, your mouth, your teeth.
Yeah.
And so they said next time when you come in, we want to take care of that. Before that becomes like a thing. Maybe it was the beginnings of a cavity. I mean, they said it was real small.
Yeah. But it might not be sticking yet.
Right. We're going to take care of that. So it was a little added thing today of like, all right, I got my teeth cleaned, and then I had to go back to a different room. They.
Golly,
I was just like, Lord, I'm not gonna feel this.
Just Dremel tooled it.
Yeah. And so carved me out, got me a little filling, a little bit of a filling. They cured it.
Right.
They have this device. I noticed
with the blue light or red.
It was red.
Ooh.
and I could feel a little something, but like it wasn't uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And so I came in because I had texted you like, hey, I might be running a little bit late. I forgot I got a dentist appointment. And then I can't remember how it came up, but oh no, you said, yeah, I should probably go to the dentist.
I should probably check in on that.
And that piqued my curiosity.
That's right. And you said,
and I was like, wait a minute.
When was the last time you went to the dentist?
Yes.
Maybe 3 years. It could be longer.
And when you said that, I put my hand up. I said, don't say any more. Because I need to ask
you need
about
to know
this.
what's going on.
I don't understand.
Let me explain a little bit of
Give me some background.
My dental philosophy.
Okay. All right.
Not all dental work is a scam. I'll start with that.
Okay.
Regular cleanings.
That's a pretty bold thing to open up.
Let
me just open up with, not all dental work is a complete and utter waste of time and a scam. And
No, dentists are important. I'm saying all the right things first because I need to pad you a little bit. It feels like you're going to fall out of your chair.
Mm-hmm.
They're important. You've got major things that could go wrong with your teeth and your mouth and your gums, blah, blah. Now, I want you to explain to me why I should keep going to the dentist for regular cleanings if you're me. So, let's say I go to the dentist 6 months from now. Get the cleanings, no cavities.
Yeah.
Then I go back a year later after that appointment. Regular cleanings, no cavities. Okay, well then I go back 2 years later from that. Regular cleanings, no cavities. Huh. Okay, so I can go 2 years without any cavities. 3 years from that 2-year appointment. Do you see what I'm doing here?
I do.
Got the cleaning. Guy's like, you just, quote, the last time I went 3 years ago, you're just not a cavity guy.
Okay, well.
So I think it is good to kind of scrape off the tartar and it feels good and everything. And
I hate it. I don't think it feels good at all.
Afterwards.
Yeah, when I'm done,
you're like, wow, that was that.
I'm like, wow.
I guess I needed to do some of that, right? Like, I should wash my car every once in a while.
Yeah.
But I don't need it.
Yeah, I think you don't need it until you do.
Until it's like, oh shoot, you haven't been in. Yeah. How do I know?
And maybe
that's why I thought, you know what? That's a good reminder. I need to go do that. No, like my annual physical, I'll do that every year. Get my blood work done. Like, there are things that I do for my health that are non-negotiables. When it comes to my teeth,
they're a little bit negotiable.
I'm just kind of like, I've got some good teeth genetics,
and maybe that's true. Maybe that's.
And so when you went, I'm like, when's the last time? I should probably.
Should we turn this thing on?
Probably check that. Let's do it mid-show.
Just turn it on,
just for fun.
What the heck?
I mean, it's working now. Like I fixed it.
It never came down. You just attached it to the side there.
Hey. Oh, so thank you. My bonus this year for lighting is going to be huge. If I would have come in real hard, and been like, dental offices are a scam.
Yeah.
You would have been like, you wouldn't have listened the rest of the time.
You're right.
But
you softened it.
It's a little bit of a like when she got done 3 years ago with my cleaning, she's like writing my date down on a card for 6 months from it. Like she's
yeah.
It's a sales move at the end to be like, we're gonna get you back in this chair in 6 months. And I'm like, in my back of my head, I'm like, okay, now a Southern gentleman, call it passive. I just went with it and called later and canceled.
Canceled, right?
I want to learn how to say, I'm just not gonna book that right now.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm not gonna book that right now. Thank you.
Yeah, I've had to lean into that a little bit. I think about like the oil change because I went back. I told you I'm not changing my oil anymore, at least not on the 4Runner. So I took it back recently, a couple weeks ago, and they tried it. Hey, would you like to? Your wipers look a little rough. Your air filter. No. I'm okay. I appreciate it. Thank you, though.
I can do that. I can do that, actually.
I can do that.
And I won't leave the cap off.
I got a son that works at O'Reilly Parts. We get the family discount.
Oh.
I'll go buy those blades and that air filter way cheaper. And
That's
I'll
within my
minutes.
realm.
I can do that.
Yeah, I can do that.
I can feel confident. It's an interesting take that you have on the dentist.
Thanks.
I would encourage you, I think 3 years.
Maybe
probably
just go.
time to check in. Maybe if that's your limit. Because
I get you. I agree. That's why I think you helped me today.
I do think about it kind of like changing the oil in my car.
Yeah.
That I go, if I'm just rolling in, and it's not, we're cash pay. We don't have traditional health insurance. So it's like, I think it's $75, $85 every 6 months to just like go in.
I need to go to your dentist.
Get them taking a look at.
Like an express lane.
They can find something like, oh, hey, this thing is, let's keep an eye on this,
Right.
Okay, now let's kind of address it before it becomes a thing. And this is only the second. I don't even know that this was a cavity.
No, it's preemptive. I like that.
Yeah, because
Proactive.
he never called it that. And he
Right.
said very, very small. It took 5 minutes to just kind of, let's clean that up and, seal it, whatever they do.
Yep.
But I go, okay, that's going to help me avoid a full-blown cavity. I've only ever had one cavity in my life. And I don't want to have them.
I don't
want to have them.
I don't
either.
Haircut day. I mean, you got a great day today. You're really taking care of yourself.
Got the teeth cleaned.
Taking care of yourself.
Doing this, going to get my hair cut.
So good.
We just got back from fall break.
Yeah.
I know you and
One of
your
my
family.
favorite times of life.
Fall break is,
I love fall break.
it's great. I'll tell you, for us, we went to Dollywood for the very first time.
Can I just say, well done.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, dude.
Congratulations.
I learned a lot. As a first-time Dollywood. Now, I have been technically, I've been there once before with my business partner on stickers. Dollywood is kind enough to carry it. They have our stickers in like 5 or 6 of their retail locations. They are our biggest sticker customer. They order a lot.
That's
we
so
love
cool.
it.
Yeah.
And so we had gone there a couple of years ago to meet with them and had our meeting. And then they were like, you guys want to go to the park? Like, it's a slow day. And if you want to go, we'll just walk in and we'll just let you in and you go. And we're like, yeah, let's do that. So he and I rode rides, just me and him, for like 2 hours. And we just,
so good.
and then we just left.
How many years ago was that?
That's probably been 5 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this was our first time. Our kids had never been. Kimberly had never been. And we were like, let's go. So we did Pigeon Forge, Sevierville, Gatlinburg area. And we spent one whole day of that trip in Dollywood.
Yeah.
And I've got a couple things I want to share.
Oh.
Okay. First of all, Pigeon Forge, Sevierville, Gatlinburg area is wild.
It is wild.
It is wild.
It's wild.
Especially on fall break.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Because, dude, first of all, the area is like, it feels like Las Vegas for rednecks.
Yeah.
That's what it feels
Without
like.
casinos.
And by the way, when I say redneck, that's not being offensive. I consider myself,
you fit in.
I fit in.
Yeah.
I fit in.
Yeah. You're good.
And I can do it up with the best of the rednecks. So I'm not being offensive, but that's what it feels like. It feels like Las Vegas. There are flashing lights and attractions, and everywhere you look is begging for your attention and your time and your money.
Yeah. And there's a guy bungee jumping over there. There's a
there's
car show
helicopter
over here.
rides. There's an upside down museum. There's go-karts everywhere you look. There's putt-putt
It is
on top
Vegas
of a rock
for
candy mountain.
rednecks. You're right.
It's Las Vegas for rednecks. That's
Sevier
what it
County,
hit me.
baby.
It hit me. That's what it is. So you just have to know that going in, that
Taffy,
it
caramel
is-
apples, airbrush shirts,
yeah, if you're looking for
knife shops.
if you're looking for like a great locally owned restaurant that's gonna, serve really awesome food and be like, you're not gonna get that. It is Chain City.
Yeah.
And
They know.
you just got to know everything there is meant to extract time, attention, money from you, which is okay. Our kids loved it. They loved looking around.
And fun experiences. I mean, putt-putt,
oh,
go-karts.
You could, I think you could probably spend 3 whole days just putt-putting.
Not even.
Or golf karting. Or not golf karting, go-karting.
Yeah.
And like they're just, the possibilities are endless. And you
so
can
I grew up going.
Oh,
like,
man.
Like that was my,
that
was our little like escape.
I did too. Mostly Gatlinburg.
Cades Cove, Gatlinburg.
Yeah, we didn't really do Pigeon Forge, Sevierville a lot, but we did Gatlinburg quite a bit.
Yes.
And you just got to know going into it what it is. It is Las Vegas for rednecks.
An amazing cultural experience.
Yes, you got to do it.
You got to.
You got to do it.
I heard more people go to Sevierville to get married than they do Vegas. Did you see little chapels or anything everywhere? Like
I did see a couple of chapels.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
And because you got the Appalachian Mountains. I saw a couple of cars that just married on the back.
I think it's true. I don't know if people go to Vegas anymore to get married. Like that might be an old thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I've only been to Vegas one time, and it was only literally like a half-hour layover in the airport.
Yeah, that's
the only time. I've only
never left the airport.
Never left the airport.
Okay. Yeah,
I have not been to Vegas. I'm not allowed in Vegas.
I understand. Not even for Backstreet Boys,
dude. If I go to Vegas, I'm coming back naked, broken, probably divorced.
Hangover.
Yeah, it's not going to be good for me.
Okay.
So I'm no Vegas.
Stick with
for me.
Sevierville.
Yeah, I'm sticking to Sevierville. I will say the Dollywood was a day at Dollywood was the highlight for us. Like all of our kids loved it. We loved it. But I learned some things from this first experience. I just want to share with people real briefly. If you're planning on going to Dollywood, which you should, it is an awesome experience.
It's a great park.
It's a great park.
But I want Chris's guidebook to Dollywood.
Just a few, it's not going to be exhaustive, but just a few things that I think you need to know before you go. That we didn't know, we learned on the fly. Some of them didn't work out, some of them did work out, but these are just things I think you need to know, all right? First of all, this might go without saying, but I think I need to say it. Plan in advance. Think about your day at Dollywood in advance before just showing up at the park. And here's what I mean by that. We didn't realize that parking was a thing at Dollywood. I knew we were going to have to drive and park somewhere. I knew that. But I didn't know, there are multiple lots. You pay for parking. There are different prices attached to those lots. And so the night before, I was like, I probably need to look that up. And so I looked it up, and sure enough, there's like a VIP parking, which is like the lot closest to the park entrance. You can park. It's a 2-minute walk to the gate, super easy. Or there are the other lots that are half the cost, but you're obviously further back. You're going to have to take a tram. You're going to have to get on like a little train kind of thing, open air thing. And they're going to stop at regular places, pick people up, and take you up to the front. It was fine when we got there because we had also looked up, and Dollywood's really good about having stuff on their website. So I would encourage you to go to the website, check out what they have to say. Because I was like, what time do we need to get there? The park opens at 10. Do we just roll up at 10? I'm glad we didn't do that because I looked on their website. They said, we recommend you arrive an hour before the park opens. I was like, whoa.
It's like a flight.
It was, you got to plan for it.
Yeah.
Because according to their data, most people arrive between the hours of 9:30 and 11:30. The park opens at 10. So if the bulk of people are showing up 9:30 to 11:30 and you show up 10 o'clock, 10:30, you're going to be in the middle of just masses of people. Yeah. I mean, so many people.
To get in.
Yeah. Just to get in.
Yeah.
So we planned a little bit. We arrived an hour ahead of time, 9 o'clock, and we were.
And you also want to maximize your day.
Absolutely. You don't want to be standing in a line for an hour before you even, as the park is already open and people are in there having fun, and I'm still standing in this line. So we got there early. Still a ton of people ahead of us, but
All break,
it moved. it moved really quickly because we got there at an appropriate time. So I would say plan for all that. Plan for your parking. By the way, that night when I was like, okay, I didn't realize we need to buy a parking pass. You can buy them online in advance, or you can just drive up and pay at the little gate.
Yeah.
But if you buy them in advance, like I tried to buy the VIP because the VIP was $50, regular parking is $25, but they were sold out. So they were already sold out in advance of the VIP parking.
So
you could not. That was not even an option.
Yeah,
couldn't do it. So you got to plan in advance. If you want those extra few minutes, I want to park real
buy
close.
it online.
You need to buy online in advance,
Yeah.
especially if you think that it's going to be a high traffic day.
Yeah.
Speaking of high traffic days, I was able to Google. I Googled like live traffic estimator Dollywood. There is a website out there that ranks, like it'll show you. You can pick your date, and it will give you. Kind of like the Department of Homeland Security, like, threat level red, threat level orange. It's like that. It's like a yellow, a light green.
Predictor.
Dark green.
It's like when you look up a restaurant or something on Google Maps.
Yeah.
It's like, this is the busiest time.
Yes. And we were second from the top this day that we were going. It was like,
wow.
Red is like,
fall
this
break,
is crazy.
October.
Yeah, this is crazy red. And then like dark orange or something was like, it's going to be busy, but it's not going to be. So we were an orange day. I would recommend, like, before you pick your dates,
orange flag.
Go look at that because fewer people, you're going to be able to ride more rides. Fewer people walking around, lines are going to be shorter. So go pick your day, look at the traffic estimator, plan in advance, buy your parking in advance if you want to, all that good stuff.
Okay.
One thing we didn't know about was Time Saver. This is like their version of the Fast Pass.
I was going to say, hey, Chris. Sounds like a lot of people went to Dollywood the same day you did.
Yes.
Did you get to do everything you wanted to?
And we did, but I will say
only
because we learned about Time Saver and we bought it when we got there, because that's another thing. And I understand why they do it. I appreciate why they do it, but they sell out. They limit the number of Time Saver passes that they sell per day
to protect the value of it.
Exactly. And there are 3 levels of the Time Saver. You've got kind of the basic level that is, it lists a certain group of rides. You can ride all these as much as you want.
Yeah.
There are 5 rides that
you get once.
You can't. Nope, you can't do those at all. You got this group that you can do. This group you cannot do on the first level. Second level. You can ride all these, as many as you want, and these 5 you can ride one time. Not ride one time, but you can use the Time Saver pass one time.
Right.
And they give you a little wristband, and they scan it.
Okay,
they scan it when you go, so they can go, oh, no, I'm sorry, you've already ridden this ride.
Yeah.
With your Time Saver. You gotta
Red flag.
Gotta go to the regular line. And then the big Time Saver pass is you can ride them all as many times as you want. No limit.
Yep.
When we went in, we were like, okay, we're gonna pop for the biggest Time Saver. We're gonna do it. We're here for one day. Let's maximize.
You're gonna want to ride as much as you want.
So you go to the Time Saver area and you're getting your passes. By the way, you can buy Time Saver in advance. So if you want to do that, do it in advance. Because when we got in line, I said, hey, give me the biggest Time Saver. We're sold out of those for today, sir. Sorry.
Oh, man.
So you can't have those. We're like, okay, well, we'll take the next one down. And it ended up working out. Like, we
kind of rotate.
We rode every ride we wanted to ride.
Yeah.
But if you're thinking about Time Saver, do your research, plan in advance, purchase the Time Saver passes online in advance, because they will sell out.
Yeah.
Especially if you're going on a higher traffic day. All right. I'm going to give you a few tips on rides.
Yes.
Because we rode, Kimberly and
Thunder Mountain.
We rode 9 rides as a family, all 6 of us.
Yeah.
And then the kids rode 3 more. They rode 2 of the rides we'd already ridden. They rode again by themselves. And then the 4 kids rode 1 ride together that Kimberly and I were like, we're not going to ride this one.
Okay.
If you like roller coasters.
They have stepped up their game.
Dude.
Aren't they great?
They're great.
Aren't they great? What's the Eagle one?
Wild Eagle.
Wild Eagle?
Wild Eagle, which, funny enough, was like really low on our ratings. When we were talking about it afterwards, like, okay, what was your favorite ride?
Interesting, yeah.
Nobody said Wild Eagle. And a couple of people were like, I didn't really love Wild Eagle.
Okay.
Now, I think it's great. But, dude, there are some crazy, I just think they're crazy.
I mean, it's Sevierville.
And maybe people who are really into roller coasters and amusement parks are like, what are you talking about, dude? Those are super tame.
Right.
You got this one and that one and that one. But for me in my house,
it's enough.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Like you might be thinking about that cinnamon bread again.
Dude. Well, hold on. You're getting ahead of yourself.
I wanted to do a little foreshadowing.
I know. Hold on.
Tell me some good rides.
I'm going to tell you the rides that you cannot miss. Like these are to me you have to do these
at
if you're going to
Dollywood.
Dollywood. You got to
flagships.
do Big Bear Mountain. It's the first one we did. It does not go upside down, but it's fun as crap, and it's flying. It's so fast, and it's smooth. It's a more modern coaster.
Yeah.
Dollywood does have 2 wooden coasters.
I like those.
Are you familiar
just
kind of with it?
Real rickety, shaking,
rickety and
like
shaky.
a train.
And you're looking at these towers they're built on, and it's built all out of wood.
And you're like,
oh my gosh. And dude, their 2 wooden coasters are Thunderhead and Lightning Rod. And
great names,
dude, I'm
great
gonna
names.
tell you, Lightning Rod is the absolute most scared I've ever been on a roller coaster in my life.
Is it a car that you're sitting in?
You're
like a little car train.
I think so.
Like a bench with.
I should probably remember that, but
you're not hanging upside down. It's a wooden one, so you're on top.
It's a wooden coaster. It's so tall. I think it's 200. I think the drop is 210 feet.
No.
And I think this one reaches speeds of like 73 miles an hour.
No.
And dude, they say it has like 32 accelerating turns. So not turns that you're just like gravity and it's floating around.
It's pushing.
They're hitting the gas when you go through these turns.
So you're like,
and I would have bet I would have bet everything in the world that this coaster was going to fly off the tracks.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It was just
because you can't move when it's in that turn.
No, and the turns are not always left and right, but sometimes they're just like rolling over
and
something. And so they're coming over this thing and they're just hitting the gas over that thing. And it was terrifying.
Oh gosh.
But we all loved it.
Yeah.
Like we loved it. I'm gonna tell you the other one that everybody loved, Tennessee Tornado. Great name.
I love all these names.
Yep.
It's
dude,
so Sevierville.
So I'm gonna name these rides that either we did or the kids did. Fire Chaser Express, Wild Eagle, Thunderhead, Tennessee Tornado. The kids' favorite, they loved Mystery Mine.
Ooh.
Mystery Mine, dude.
Sounds like Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Mystery Mine, you
mine.
Mine, M-I-N-E. Like you're in a mine shaft almost.
Yeah.
You're in these little carts. I think it's 2x2. It's kind of a short, maybe 4 cars linked together, 2 people in each.
Yeah,
so it's kind of a small ride. But dude, they get to this one place, and you literally are vertical, and it's climbing straight. It is a straight up. There's no angle
through inside of something.
Oh yes,
yeah. So it's like
you are climbing
the mine shaft
vertical. You're just like, oh my gosh,
we're going back up,
and then you get to another one. And it takes you straight up twice.
That's not your favorite?
No, it was a blast.
Okay,
it was a lot of fun, but it was not my favorite.
Kids like it.
Yeah, I think for me,
God, I need to go to Dollywood. I need to go to Dollywood.
Lightning Rod and Tennessee Tornado were my 2 favorites.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you the one not to do.
Okay.
There's one that...
Just leave it.
Don't do it.
Leave it.
Don't
even...
this.
Okay. Did you stand in line for it?
No.
Oh, good. Okay. No harm done.
It was not a roller coaster. It's called Drop Line.
Okay. Inside?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, gosh. Dude, thinking about it right now makes me physically... I feel it in my gut.
Oh, don't do it not because it's lame.
No.
Don't do it because
you
are terrified. You're terrified.
Now, I will say, I hate heights. I'm terrified of heights.
Interesting place to go.
Heights and spiders.
No bungee jumping for you.
Those are my two Achilles heels, whatever you want to call them. I cannot do heights and spiders. Now, roller coasters obviously get tall, but you're moving so fast. You're not up there.
Suspended.
Drop line is a different thing, dude. And we had one kid who is not terrified of heights. He is an adrenaline junkie. He wants all the adventure, all the excitement, all the blood rushing, and he loved it. But everybody else in our family was like, we ain't never doing that again. And so you walk in, it's a big tower. I don't know how tall it is, but it's tall.
Okay.
And it's got seats all around it.
Oh, like a circle.
Like a circle.
Oh,
you get in.
Your feet are hanging.
Your feet are hanging.
Nope.
And, dude, it slowly raises you up all the way to the top. And about halfway up, it starts kind of turning you just a little bit, like you're kind of rotating. Now, I will say, if you're bold enough and you're not terrified of heights, the view is incredible. The view is incredible.
If you can think about it.
I can't think about it.
If you can focus on it. I can picture this ride in my head. I know what you're talking about.
Halfway up, I'm just like, I'm gripping, and I've got my eyes shut, and I'm praying out loud, Lord Jesus, please just let me make this. Please just let me. I'm crawling out, but I know I can't crawl out. But I can't get out. I can't leave this thing because I'm already too high
safe.
Up. Please, Lord, just help me make this. Lord, please help me. And every now and then I'd open my eyes and I'd be like, oh, no, Lord, please, Lord, Jesus, please help me. And I'm just like white knuckling the whole time, like, Lord, Jesus, please.
Because you know it's about to happen.
And it just keeps, it's just raising. And you're like, when is this going to stop? And it doesn't. It just keeps going.
Higher.
It keeps going. And then it starts turning a little bit. And you're coming up and you're turning. Oh, my goodness. And then it stops. And you're just sitting there.
Waiting to plummet. Nope.
Please, Lord, just please. When is this going to be over? Dude, and then it, for whatever reason, like, it raises a little bit more. And that's when you know. And I'd watched it. Like, it stops, and then it goes up a little bit more, and then, boom, bottom drops out. And so when I felt it inching back up again, I was like, here it comes.
You're screwed.
And it's barely just moving. And then just the bottom falls out. And it's chaos. Inside my body is just chaos.
A free fall.
I'm raising up. We all felt ourselves. You're coming out of that seat. Those things are keeping you in.
Yeah, you're falling slower than the machine.
I would
just one time.
Dude.
Okay, it's one time. It's not like no. It's not like Tower of Terror.
All the way up and then boom, all the way down. And dude, I would not wish that on my worst enemy. It was terrible. I love Dollywood.
Terrible.
I love Dollywood. I love Dolly Parton.
Don't do drop line.
Do not do drop line. I'm begging you.
Terrifying.
You will never catch me.
I'm feeling a little tingly right now. Just you walking me through that. I want to just put my feet on the ground. I'm a land animal.
One thing I wish we had done that we did not do, but I saw it multiple times, is the train. Apparently, it's an old steam engine.
It's cool.
It rides around the park. You know, you can hop on, take a little ride around the park. We saw it. I was like, that's really cool. I wish we'd done it. We didn't do it.
Yeah.
You know, it's probably a chill, relaxing, but woo-hoo, they're blowing the whistle, you know. It's a legit
real
train,
steam.
Yeah. So I would recommend maybe do the train.
It's nice. It's relaxing.
The Eagle Mountain Sanctuary. I didn't know they had this.
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
But we passed by it, and we were like, what on earth? Dude, it was so cool. Like, I don't know how they keep them in there.
I don't either, because it's like this big hill.
Huge hill, forest, trees, all this stuff. And there's kind of a net between you and them. But you can see up there were probably 30 bald eagles.
Wow.
And I took that opportunity to tell my kids, like, you know, the bald eagle is obviously the national bird of the United States of America. But also, it's a scavenger. Do you know this about the bald eagle?
No.
It's a scavenger. It eats mostly dead animals.
Really?
I think I'm right about that.
Yeah.
So much so that Ben Franklin, when they were discussing this, was like, he didn't think the bald eagle should be the national bird because it's a scavenger.
Yeah. Just dead fish.
And he lobbied for the wild turkey, which I honestly believe would be a better choice. But we ended up going with the bald eagle. Yeah. So I took that as a little moment. I'd like to share a little bit of history with my family. You know,
I'm going to say
Benjamin Franklin.
I'm going to disagree with Benjamin on that one. I'm glad we went with the eagle.
Really?
Can you imagine a turkey at the top of the American flagpole versus this stately looking predator?
That's fair. That's fair.
I mean, it's such a better mascot.
But I think
turkeys are what you call people as a joke.
Yeah.
Stop being a turkey.
But I think if a male turkey in strut, you know,
it's beautiful.
It's majestic.
It is majestic.
Picture that thing.
I agree. And Thanksgiving and turkey has a lot of meaning to our culture.
Yeah.
But if I'm going to fly a B-52 bomber, I want it to have an eagle on the side and not a peacock.
Well, that's not a peacock.
I know, but, you know,
Peacocks
they
are pretty
kind of
cool,
show
though.
off.
It's fair. I understand what you're saying. And they do look more menacing. You know, they're a little more like, you know.
Crazy.
Yeah. I think about the Muppet. Wasn't there a Muppet that was an eagle? You know what I'm talking about? And he was all like,
oh, yeah. He was kind of scary looking.
Yeah. So I kind of get it, I like wild turkeys. And then the last thing I'll tell you is as much as I go in the opposite direction on drop line, okay, do not do it. On the opposite side of the spectrum, you have to get cinnamon bread. You have to.
Yeah.
And we got a little bit tricked because going into it, I thought the only place you can get cinnamon bread is in the grist mill area of Dollywood.
Okay.
And that's not true.
Okay.
There's another place, I think it's called the Starlight Bakery or Showcase Bakery. I can't remember. There's another bakery kind of early on in Dollywood that they also sell cinnamon bread. So don't get tricked into thinking you got to go to grist mill. You're going to stand in line either way. But the grist mill line, like that's where everybody goes to get their cinnamon bread. And it was crazy. I mean, hundreds of people in line to get cinnamon bread. But it's worth it.
Hundreds
Wherever
of
you,
people in
I
line
think,
to get
I
cinnamon
might be
bread?
exaggerating a little bit, but not much, dude. There were
Can you
many
just Uber
people.
Eats it to Thunder Eagle?
You can't. That's a great idea, though.
Dude,
Dude, if they had some type of internal Dollywood Uber Eats,
God, they'd be cranking them out.
you'd be like, I want a barbecue sandwich from here.
That
and I
guy
want some
just
cinnamon
runs
bread,
meet you at the entrance.
and I'm going to be at this place at this time. Bring it over.
What is it like? What is it? Is it sliced? Is it
it comes in a loaf.
It's a loaf.
It's a loaf of bread.
A whole loaf.
I mean, it's a
That's your
good size.
order.
My guess is it's probably 8 inches wide.
So it's family style.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. We got 2 of them.
Yeah.
And we ate one in the park
And took one.
together, and then we took one home. We each had a little piece for breakfast the next morning with some milk.
Yum.
It's incredible. It's incredible. It's gooey.
Better than a cinnamon roll.
Yeah.
I'm kind of picturing monkey bread.
Yes, I likened it to that. I grew up eating monkey bread, but it's more cinnamony.
It got more in there. More
And, like,
severe.
You slice it. They give you a little cup of like icing with it that's warm when they give it to you.
You can dip it.
You want to slice that thing, you would dip it in there.
No.
Dude, it was out of this world. It is. Everything I read going into it was like, you got to get the cinnamon.
Yeah,
bread. Gotta get it's worth the hype. It's absolutely worth the hype. I read that also about a barbecue sandwich. I stood in a very long line for this barbecue sandwich. I did not like the barbecue sandwich.
Okay.
Didn't do it.
Overrated.
I didn't like it. But the cinnamon bread is worth every bit of the hype. It was incredible. So
good job, Dolly.
Those are kind of my just pro tips. Plan in advance. Think about when you want to get there. Think about your parking. Think about your time saver. Here are the rides I think you should definitely ride. Do not do drop line. Definitely do cinnamon bread.
Yeah.
Just my quick and dirty guide to Dollywood.
Drop line. Unless you're the drop line guy. Unless you're the junkie.
Oh, man.
I have one kid that would love it, and I'm not sure about the rest of us.
Yeah.
But, it's that one thing.
When you go, be sure to buy some good Southerner stickers in the retail shop.
That's right. Did you see some?
Oh, yeah. It was so much fun. So much fun to see the little display, and then in the big gift shop that you go through before you leave the park is called Emporium, and it's huge. And we've got a big section of like just hundreds of stickers.
Yeah.
They're great. It's great.
Do you make any Dollywood specific ones?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
Yep.
So you could buy like
you can buy a Bless Your
cinnamon
Heart sticker,
bread, yum.
a dadgummit sticker. You can buy a lot of our regular designs, but then we've got some like Keep Calm and Dolly on.
Dolly. Yeah, Dolly.
Dolly
specific.
spelled out with like cowboy boots as the L's. Like we've got probably 15 different Dollywood designs that we make for them. It's a lot of fun.
Drop line, drop your colon.
We did pitch them one time on a sticker that said "I lost my lunch on Wild Eagle."
Yeah.
And they were like, "No, we're not gonna sell that."
It's true, but maybe not marketable.
It was, but I will say it's worth the trip. You got to go. It's a lot of fun. Very clean.
Yeah.
Very family friendly. I love they don't serve alcohol in the park. I'm not anti-alcohol,
it's a big deal.
But it's like you can kind of you're not there.
Conscious decision.
Yeah, you're gonna keep this as family friendly, appropriate. It was awesome. We loved it. And
great,
I appreciated about Dollywood because it was their fall festival going on, and we were like, "Is this gonna be skewed more Halloween, like scary stuff?" No. It was all corn and pumpkins and autumn leaves, and it was beautiful, and there was no threat that you were going to walk around a corner and be like, "Oh man, my kid's going to be scared by something."
Right.
It was all very appropriate, and we loved it.
That's so good, man. You're a good dad.
Well, I try.
It's tough.
Yeah, I try.
It's tough. That's the 18,000 steps, and it's tiring.
I want to hear a little bit about this episode is a little bit of a It's just a mismatch.
Just some monkey bread.
Mishmash.
Mix and match.
Mix and match. Mismash. I don't know.
A mashup.
A mashup. We mentioned some Dollywood stuff.
Yeah.
I want to hear about you made a change recently.
I did.
And I'm really interested to hear how it's going.
Right. Let me jump in here first and say our episode where you called an audible, we were going to talk about something else, and we talked about something that you were really
it'd been weighing on
you, and it was your 48th birthday. And you were like, this strikes me as the overall theme of our podcast of Southern Gentlemen, that we are to be stewards of our fields, whatever God has given us in all areas of our lives, including ourselves. So we had a conversation about that and unpacked it just kind of on the fly because it was an audible. Man, we had more people resonate with that than any of our other episodes, judging it by the amount of feedback that we got.
Yeah. A lot of
good men that were just like, "Hey, this struck me pretty down deep. Thanks for
thinking about it
sharing
too.
it. They're thinking about it too. It is like all of us."
Yeah.
So this, in that episode, you threw your phone across the room, and actually you went all the way across. Mine didn't go as far; it went halfway. So I still don't know how you did that. But when you threw your phone, I was this angry immediate reaction. I was like, "Screw this phone," and I said, "Screw this phone," and we threw it because it's a blocker to getting to our fields, and being able to tend to them in the way that we want to. So when that episode was done, I'm just telling everybody for their own knowledge. When that episode was done, you told me about this phone that is a dumb smartphone, and I hadn't even researched it before. But there is a company out of Austin, Texas. It's called Techless. They have taken and built their own operating system for a phone, and they have overlaid it on top of a Samsung hardware phone.
An Android.
Yep. Their goal is they said, built by intentional people for intentional people. And they want you to live a fuller life, free of distractions. They don't think that the smartphone is bad, but they think that it's out of balance. It's too powerful. We should have a phone that can do certain things, but it doesn't need to do everything.
And it serves us. We don't serve it.
That's right.
Yeah.
And man, I just was at the mercy of the phone. I was at the mercy of dopamine addiction. Pulling it out and not even realizing why.
Yeah.
Even my kids would be like, "Hey, why don't raccoons, sleep at night?" They'd have some question. Google it.
Yeah.
And they want me to Google it because they know I could get an answer.
Yeah. Quickly.
I'm like, I don't like that. If I need a deodorant, I could just Amazon it right there, quick. I mean, everything was starting to get out of control with this device. Life was so convenient with it. It was so powerful. And so you told me about this phone. I researched it because I like research.
Yeah.
And I bought it. I was pretty scared about it. Like, I was scared of how it would change my life, that I wouldn't be able to do the things I wanted to do, get what I wanted to get. So there's no email, there's no browsers, there's no social media. They do have a list of they go through. You can submit a request for an app. So I actually submitted a request. There's probably 300 apps on there that you can get, but they're all utility. They run them through their addiction filter, their time waster filter, their sales filter of like.
So they have a way of kind of evaluating the apps
that they allow.
Right. Interesting.
I submitted Moultrie for my trail camera.
Yeah.
Right. So it's like, all right, once I've seen the Bobcat, I close it, but that's it. I'm not going on Marco's Pizza and like scrolling.
Yeah.
So they've got great apps, bank apps, whatever.
Did the Moultrie app get approved?
Not yet.
Okay.
I get the impression these guys are like a small company.
Yeah.
And
can they approve it just for you?
I think they do it device wide.
Okay.
Yeah. So
they'll make it available.
Put it on the store.
Yeah.
I was scared of being like, oh, I'm not going to be as efficient, or I'm not going to be able to do the things I want to do, or gosh, when I want to escape, it's not there anymore.
Yeah.
Like that's you're taking away the drug.
Yeah.
Which I think is why we threw our phones on the ground. Because it's a drug that blocks us from living fuller lives. Here's what I realized. I'm not as productive as I used to be from a work standpoint, messaging. I mean, going from iPhone to Android is a huge deal.
Is it really?
I had to untether this and untether that, and I had to I'm on Outlook over here, and it doesn't do email, so I had to get a calendar bridge to tie Outlook to push the sync to my Gmail calendar because I can get that calendar on Android, on my Android, right? So it's all kinds of kind of tethering and untethering. I have become less productive, but I am more efficient. So when I get here, because I haven't checked my emails, I hit my emails, right? And I get back to people. Now, if I get back to them within 24 hours, that's quicker than most people do anyways.
Yeah.
If somebody needs me, like, hey, we need some light fixtures at one of the house we're fixing, and it's an emergency, they're just going to call me.
Or text you.
Or text me. They're not going to email.
Yeah. Yeah.
Email is slow twitch. So that's like a false reality that I've made up that I've got to check in. I think the reason I wanted to check my email on my phone while I was at home was just to control my life.
Yeah.
I wanted to have control over stuff and see it and make sure I wasn't missing anything. Oh, what's that?
Do you have a way to check email at home? Because most of the time, like I notice you leave your laptop here.
I have an iPad.
Okay.
Yep.
So if you do like,
the goal was to make it inconvenient.
Yeah.
I can still get email. I'll just pull up my iPad, but I've got to like get my iPad, pull it up, do the password, find a spot that I can hold it.
Kind of forces you to be more intentional about when you do those things.
That's right.
Yeah.
And so I'm not on Amazon much at all, but if I need to do it, I bought 3 things at one time yesterday versus
I think about this
throughout the day.
Yep.
I would just bloop, bloop.
Yep.
Oh, toothpaste. Oh, okay. But I love the dopamine. So it's like, if that's fine, I'll buy it. I'll do another purchase for, some product or whatever. It's not for everybody.
You're 2 weeks in. Well, you're not 2 weeks into using it, but you bought it 2 weeks today.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago today.
Yep.
After that episode, I think you bought it that day.
I did, but I bought it that day.
And it came pretty quickly.
Came in 2 days.
Okay.
Super fast. So I have had it. Last week was fall break, so I was it was good timing because I could practice with it.
Yeah.
When everybody's kind of at 30A.
Mm-hmm.
And then, this is the first week of like, I get to my desk and see what's been going on since I left my desk.
Yeah.
Really good. I've really enjoyed it.
Oh man, that is really
It's really boring.
Yeah.
Like when you open it, there are no icons.
No colorful things.
It's a black and white list of, it says messages,
words.
clock,
Yeah.
flight aware, First Tennessee Bank, Sonos. There's no icons. It's just a list of your apps.
Yeah.
You got to scroll down every time to get them. They are very intentional.
Yeah. And there's a lot of science behind that.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yes.
That, when I had shown you that monochromatic function that you have on your iPhone.
Make it boring.
Yeah. To like just make it black and white where it's, there aren't colors jumping out at me. Because otherwise my iPhone, if I don't have it in monochromatic mode,
it's so attractive.
It's like the Sevierville of phones. Everything is just blaring at
Over
you,
here.
begging you, like, oh, we're colorful, we're fun, we can take time, we can give you a distraction. Yeah, I've got I can picture. I mean, I could describe right now, like when I pick up my phone, there are probably 7, 8 different things. I automatically go, I go do this and I do that and the chicken here and I go look over there and
That's right. I had a routine.
Yeah.
Like, which ones am I going to check? And then you go over here and go over here. Yeah.
So far, you would say this is a good thing for me.
For me.
For you.
Mm-hmm. I think there's other ways to keep the iPhone and have a screen time thing. And
dude, me personally,
let me tell you this. We were at dinner Sunday night with 3 other couples from our neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
And they have middle school and early high schoolers. One couple said they have 2 daughters. We highly regret giving our daughters their phones this early. They said, once you give it to them, you can't take it back, and we highly regret it. We would, if we did it over again, we would wait till 16. And the whole table started talking like, yeah, they were very much on board with the reality of addiction with these phones.
Yeah.
And here's what I thought sitting there. I thought, what makes me think that I'm not sometimes a 15-year-old in high school with the same access to this powerful mechanism?
Yeah.
What makes me think I am better or that I can manage my life or control my life better than Silicon Valley? Like, I'm going up against Silicon Valley, and I think because I'm 39 that I can manage it. No, that's BS. I'm just as much of in an adaptive child mode. Like, I'm not always prefrontal cortex, right? These guys are designing apps for the adaptive child part of your brain where you're like, wow, that feels good. That feels good. That feels good. That's their whole game.
Dude.
And so I thought, oh, that feels good just to think that we're all sitting around trying to protect our kids. I'm over here like, I need to protect myself.
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
I think it'll be a good thing. We'll see.
The legendary philosopher Kanye West once said,
golly, he writes great books.
He said, I do remember this quote he was talking about. I can't remember where I read it. May not even be him. I'm pretty sure it was him, though, that said this. He was like, literally the greatest minds on the planet right now. The most brilliant people in the world mostly are working on how to make you more addicted to this thing.
Mm.
They're not working on how to cure cancer.
Mm.
They're working on how to make you the most addicted to this device.
Yeah.
And like,
yeah,
it's true.
It's real. And they're being highly successful at it.
Yeah.
They're being highly successful at it.
I think I'm getting to a place where my dad had a very crude way of communicating that you need to make a decision on this. He would say, you either got to crap or get off the pot.
Yeah.
That's what he would say. It's crude. I don't like the imagery.
Yeah.
But it is the phrase that I keep thinking, like, it's time for me to do something because I know what it's doing to me. And yet I'm a willing participant.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in an abusive relationship, and I know it, and I have a way out. And yet, to this point, I've not made that choice to say I'm not going to participate in this anymore. I feel like, and it's fear. It's like, oh man, if I don't have access to social media all the time,
totally scared.
If I don't have access to my email all the time,
that's me.
If I don't, and that's all a lie. I'm just convinced, dude, more than ever. It's a lie from the enemy that you have. Oh, if you don't have access to this,
I know,
dude, you're not going to sell stickers. You're not going to move Eli. You're not going to.
I know.
You're not going to be able to earn a living for your family if you get rid of this phone. It's just a lie.
It is.
It's a lie.
I'm less productive, but more efficient.
Yeah, and I love the way you're saying that.
And by the way, I can still take care of my family. I can. Can I get in touch with my family?
Yeah, absolutely.
And my friends.
Yeah,
that's basically all I.
Yeah,
I mean, that's where it started.
Have you?
That's where it all started.
I know, like, you hear people every now and then go like, "Oh man, I can't imagine not having an iPhone and being a green bubble guy."
Yeah.
Have you experienced any of that?
I've got a little bit of flack from group messaging. If there's like a family thing or a brother or sister-in-law, whatever it is,
but
there's a little bit of that.
How does it change?
I
Can
think
you not
have
be
to
a part
go
of group messages?
No, you can. You can group message. Some of the functionalities are gone, like when you react to an image or when you react, and
can you send GIFs?
Totally.
Oh,
it's just green.
If you had said no, I would have rethought everything I just said because I love sending GIFs, dude.
All the time.
I
and honestly, the Android does it quicker and easier.
Oh.
There's like a whole nother shopping spree of GIFs or GIFs in there.
You say GIF?
I say GIFs. I looked it up one time.
You know what the word G... It stands for graphic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Graphic interface...
formations.
Something, I don't know. but I'm pretty sure the G stands for graphic.
So and you got to go GIF.
It's GIF.
Well, yeah. Nowhere does the G sound like a J anyways in language, so you're right.
Jeffrey.
Yeah, but they just spelled it wrong. Geoffrey? George?
Giraffe.
George.
Giraffe.
Giraffe. GIF. You're right. Never mind. I take all this back. I don't really know English very well.
Gnome.
Stop.
Gnome.
Stop.
Genome. The English language is just bizarre, by the way.
It's got to be the hardest language.
It's so dumb. It's so dumb. When you learn a little, I don't know any other languages, but like our kids are learning Latin or Spanish, and it's like English is the dumbest. It's the dumbest language.
Did you see the Nate Bargatze SNL skit with sitting around with like the colonial guys?
Yeah. I don't remember. I can picture it in my head, but I don't remember what they talked about.
He was talking about everybody being on the metric system in the whole world, and then we're going to be on feet and gallons instead of liters. But why, sir? Nobody knows. I mean, it is classic America.
Yeah. That's where I do feel like it's one of the things I feel like we got wrong. The language. It'd probably be easier to go on the metric system. I don't know.
Everybody uses it.
I do like the word ounces, though, better than liters. Gallons.
Yeah, milliliters and liters. That's confusing. Let's go gallons.
Yeah.
Cups.
I'm excited for you, and I will say,
thanks.
It's inspiring It's inspiring to me. It's challenging. It's inspiring because I go, it's time. I think it's time for me to crap or get off the pot.
Yeah.
I got to either accept that, okay, this is my fate and I'm willingly participating in it, or I got to do something.
I do want to say
about it.
It can look different, though. I mean, there are ways to safeguard and protect, through iPhone screen time and things.
Maybe I don't know about those, but I'll tell you, like, I've got limits put on my phone, and dude, I just blow right through them. They do nothing for me.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you've reached your max time. Do you want to extend it? Yep. Extend it.
Oh, okay. Well, you could take
I don't respect them.
You could take things off.
Yeah.
And then hand the password over to Kimberly or whatever. I don't know.
That's fair. How am I walking around here, though, if I don't have the password in my phone?
The password is screen time.
Oh.
I think there's a way to do that.
Okay, so I could do that.
Know.
You're right.
I don't know. But I got a little buzz and excitement even off of switching into like this Android world. I was like, this is cool. There's a whole nother thing for me to learn.
A new thing.
So,
you're a researcher.
It's all there.
You're digging in.
I love that
learning.
little geek stuff.
Oh man, this is great.
Anything else on the agenda?
Nothing from me.
Okay.
What about you? Anything else?
No, it's good to be back.
You don't want to talk about Forrest Frank? Dissect him,
bro. Why do Christians think they need to pop up and comment on every single little event that happens? We
Forrest
are so
Frank
fast.
Versus Jelly Roll is the battle I did not see coming.
Not a chance. It's a great story. Look it up. Forrest Frank denied his right to attend the Dove Awards.
He said, "I'm not participating in
He's
the
not
awards
participating because my award is in heaven," and all the Christian stuff. And everybody has an opinion on it. Everybody has an opinion on it. And so I'm going to give my opinion.
All right. I can't wait to hear this. Hot take.
God doesn't care. He doesn't care.
Think he cares?
He says, hey, you don't want to do the Dove Awards? I love that. Hey, you want to make money doing music and spreading the gospel? I love that. Hey, Jelly, if you want to give your opinion, I think he's okay. I think he's great. I think he's okay with it. But man, we gotta I don't know. Let me get my judgment book out and let me see if Forrest Frank's if I agree with that. Do I agree with that? Oh, he's making money. Oh, wait, but he's not going to get the award. That's kind of incongruent. And then we are just so judgy. And I don't think God is doing that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know enough about it. I mean, I hesitate because he's probably a really nice guy.
Sure.
He's probably a really nice guy.
He's a young kid.
Well, first of all, you said something yesterday. How old do you think he is?
23.
He's 30.
Oh, he's 30.
He's 30. Because it's funny. He came up last night talking to my family. It somehow came up, and I was like, yeah, but he's super young. He's like 23, 24.
Millennial, maybe.
And my daughter was like, I don't think that's right. He's got like a 5-year-old and another kid on the way, and I was like,
oh, okay.
So I Googled it. He's 30 years old.
Take it back.
So he's a little bit more of a grown man than we thought.
Okay.
I do think he's doing good things, spreading the gospel to a younger generation.
Yeah.
I think he's a good role model.
Yep.
For kids, somebody who can stand on stage, look cool.
Yeah.
Play, trendy, fun music. Yeah. That speaks to this generation.
He's a net positive for the kingdom.
Yeah. I agree. Yeah. I agree. I don't know him. There have been a couple moments that I'm like, like he broke his back, right? You know the story. He broke his back. He would lay in bed.
Got my back.
Yeah, he would lay in bed. He's like, oh my, my back's. Which I get it, dude. It was interesting to watch. He's still making music, laying down. He's got his headphones, and everything. I'm like, this is great. But then I saw another musician. Did you see?
Mock him?
Just made a little parody about oh yeah, and it was about his vasectomy. Did you see that?
Was it Matthew West?
I don't remember. I don't remember who it was, but it was like,
oh gosh.
And I thought it was sort of funny, and he
did not like it.
He took offense to it.
He got so mad.
He was like, "Hey, this is," and I go, "Dude, with a bazillion followers,
yeah, it's okay,
and all the attention in the world, don't you know? Every now and then, somebody's going to poke fun a little bit. It's okay to poke fun at yourself.
Yeah, it's okay. Find some humor in it.
It's all right.
Don't take this so serious, bro.
Yeah.
You're taking so much so serious, including the Christians responding to him not doing the doves. Everybody's taking themselves very serious.
Yeah.
I don't think God is doing that.
I would agree with you. On part of it. Like, I think
over the Dove Award.
I don't think God cares if he goes to the Dove Awards or not.
Yeah.
I don't think he cares.
But everybody does.
Well, but I think it sort of starts with him, Forrest. If you want to make the decision not to go to the Dove Awards, great. I don't know that you had to go on Instagram and make a video like, I'm not going and here's why.
Agree with that.
Just like privately go, hey, this is not for me. I don't really think I should do that.
Work it out by email
or
something.
I'm not going to do it. You know, all you guys are great. It's not for me. I don't feel called to go do this.
I hear you.
But I don't know that you got to go make a video to your millions of followers explaining why you're not going. Because then I think that communicates to other people who are going, well,
oh man,
what am I doing?
Gosh, am I in spiritual pride or what's going on?
And then my brain does go to, well, wait a minute, are you cashing the checks?
Yeah.
Are you
God's
cashing the
got
checks?
my checks.
Which I'm all for.
Yeah.
I don't begrudge. I'm not one of those people that thinks if you're doing something in the name of Jesus, you shouldn't make money. You should live in poverty. I don't believe that.
Scripture's taken out of context.
I am tickled for him. I think he's making a ridiculous amount of money right now, and I am glad
if
for
Christians
it.
sold everything, we wouldn't be able to do what we do.
He's managing more for the kingdom.
Yeah.
And I'm great with that. Be a good steward with it, Forrest. All right? That's what I would say. Be a wise steward
Take
with
care of
what
your
God's
back.
given you. I'm great with that. But it's like to go, I don't feel like, I don't want to accept an award, but I'll cash that check.
Yeah.
It feels a little like,
that's fine.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm good with it.
I don't know.
I'm good either way.
He's probably the nicest guy in the world.
I'm good either way.
I'm not even sure that Jelly Roll did Jelly Roll comment on his stance? He did?
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
I didn't.
Yeah.
Is there some beef? Are we?
I don't know. I just don't think it matters.
Yeah.
To God. Whew. You know why the Pharisees were such a big deal.
Yeah.
Tell you what. That puts this one in the books. Keep coming back, y'all, because we got some fun guests coming up. We've got fall here. It's a great time of life.
Yes.
So subscribe, like. Thanks for being with us. Look for this hat. 002. Call Chris on the hotline. And keep coming back, y'all.
Hey, thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to check out the other videos on our channel and make sure you like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss future videos.
And if you're tired of seeing our faces talk, you can go the audio-only route and catch us on Apple and Spotify. If you do that, be sure to subscribe, give us a rating and a review so that we can reach more people.
See y'all next week.